Hello, good afternoon, you guys. So I am back, right? Because it is the Virgo full moon, March 7th, and I had did a reading earlier and it was for the collective, but it was very broad, right? And I was like, let me go ahead and just do a pick a card also. So I'm going to break down the energy of this Virgo full moon because and what it's telling me, what the message I've been getting pretty much from my pulling cards and stuff during this time, and the energy that I'm feeling as an intuitive, just channeling a message. Spirit really wants us to focus on three parts of ourselves so that we can become whole. All right. And these are kind of like the last parts of ourselves that we need to work on ultimately before we can kind of, really be in alignment with our manifestations and all the things that we've had going on. We've been planning and all sorts of things, but there's three areas that Spirit's like, you might need to let go of some things that's there in the past that aren't aligning with your highest self. Virgos are all about, self-expression and being able to be their true selves and just dazzling and life, right? Vitality. And what is stopping you from those things, letting that go. And for the main part, for all of us, it's either self-love, it's either that's what rose quartz is what I'm feeling. So if you're feeling that, you might want to listen to all three of these messages. I'm also feeling that it could be needing to just do more. All right, really get going. Maybe you have the self-love and the confidence, but you just need to really do more. Okay, and if not, it might also be confidence, focus, being able to really put your focus on the things that you want to achieve and stay the long haul, perseverance, right? Stamina, making sure that you're treating yourself well and those things. And we're using the citrine to represent that. All right, so these are the three areas that we're going to go ahead and speak on today. I mean, I'm thinking, right? I spoke prematurely, but we're going to see what kind of messages we get. I'm going to put these two crystals, we'll just set them right here up at the front while we're working with the self-love. So rose quartz, self-love, all about the heart center. You might be having some financial blockages if you're in group one, right? We're just jumping right in if you're in group one. You guys, make sure that if you like these videos, you take the time to please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you do, it really helps me to grow. Leave a comment down below. It helps me to know that these messages are resonating, and it makes me want to do more, right? Because we're all trying to grow. So this message is definitely resonating with me today also for this Virgo full moon. But self-love, right? The heart center, that is what controls our roadways and things like that. So if you're having some financial blockages and things, this may need to be in how you're expressing yourself, making sure that your heart, your head, and your walk is all aligning, right? That you're not saying that you want one thing, but focusing on another or doing something else that contradicts you caring for yourself in the ultimate way, because you're an empress, you're a queen. Let's see the first card here. First quarter moon in Libra. Keep your heart open. Okay. Spirit is definitely confirming for me already. Keep your heart open. Okay. So for some of you guys in group one, you may want to do a road opener ritual. Okay. What you're going to want to do is actually let some things go. You're going to want to do a release ritual first, because your road opener won't work if you're harboring resentment or if you have blockages there. Okay. So you want to release and let things go. Clear out as much clutter on your own as you can. And then we go in with the magic, right? Then we want to go in and possibly do a ritual. I'm feeling like some type of bath, okay? And I'm also feeling a candle, green. Okay, green crystals, green candles. I know I have rose quartz here, but Spirit is telling me aventurine right now if you can. If not, if you get you some rose quartz, aventurine, any of these crystals will work for you. Also some amethyst, okay? So for clearing your mind, for clearing any past negative energies or blockages that you may have, and opening yourself up so that you can open your heart, open your roadways. You're gonna wanna cleanse and program that aventurine to open your roadways. Light you a candle. The candle can be either green, yellow, or white. Okay, group one, you want to light a green, yellow, or white candle. And this is going to be your ritual to open your roads for this full moon. Spirit says that you want to speak, you want to do something active. So you want to use some sort of fire element also when you're doing this ritual. And you also want to do something feminine, so you want to have some fire and some water type of element. So like I said, a bath and a candle, okay, when you're doing this. Spirit says also when you go to your guides, be very humble. Okay, and I'm feeling very much Libra and Leo energy here. So Spirit's like, the Leo, Virgo is right between the Libra and the Leo, right? So it's like, use that balance. Be humble when you go to your spirit guides, right? You don't want to go demanding things from your spirit guides, group one. You want to be gentle with them and ask them for their blessing in certain things, okay? And also, Spirit just told me that you never want to ask your spirit guides to harm others, okay? And I can do a video on that later if you want me to. Leave messages down below, but you don't want to be asking your spirit guides to do things for you or demanding things of you. You really want to go to your spirit guides for their blessing, okay? For their advice, if there was something they were good at, their inspiration and things like that, the energy to do certain things. But Spirit is telling me, be very humble, be very grateful in what you already have, okay? Be very gentle with yourself. Yeah, clear your mind. I already said that. So we want to get some amethyst so that we can clear our mind of some of these past thoughts and things, okay? I feel like some of you guys may have had people, family members, all types of things that possibly maybe have hurt you in the past, and maybe you hold on to some of these resentments, and that's what's blocking you, okay? So we want to release all that tonight within this Virgo full moon so that we can grow into our authentic self, because as long as you're harboring that, you won't. First quarter moon in Gemini came out reverse. Speak your world into being. So also being very positive, right? You don't want to keep focusing on the things that you don't want. Okay, group one, you want to focus on what you want more of. So if people was doing you wrong, you don't want to focus on and say, oh, I don't ever do that because people always turn their back on you or people don't come through on their word. No, why don't you focus on saying, people show up for me. People come into my life and keep their word. Focus on what you want more of. Focus on the friends and the family member that have shown up for you. Forget the ones that haven't. You're putting too much energy into the wrong things, and that's why Spirit's like, be humble. Okay, we've all made mistakes. Let some of that shit go. It's not doing anything but inhibiting you from reaching your true purpose. That's why you can't receive right now. All right, group one, that's why you can't receive. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards. What's that card? Look, those two cards. Step up and lead. So some of you guys have a higher mission, but you can't reach it because, like I said, your roads are blocked right now, right? Who are you going to lead if you're leading with a hateful or not hateful so much? I think a bitter. Bitter is more so the right word, right? Because you're holding all these things on. New moon in Gemini, whatever this new idea is that you have coming up, think it all the way through. I'm feeling lots of air energy here, but Spirit wants you to definitely think it all the way through. Okay. Yeah, lots of Gemini, Libra energy here. Make sure that you're thinking these things all the way through, that you're wanting to come into fruition before you just kind of jump into it, Spirit says. But I definitely see this new growth coming in soon as you decide to stubbornly go after your goals and dreams, Spirit says, as much as you stubbornly held on to these past transgressions against you. Yeah, move forward. Okay, with you moving forward and going after, like I said, balancing out your self-love and doing these blockages, you will be successful. Spirit says there will take some time, possibly 2 months, for you to start seeing a change in the fruition of this moon here, the things that you manifest. So make sure that you're patient, but make sure that you keep watering yourself, right? So you might want to keep doing water rituals, keep doing this ritual over time. Okay, and so you see it being fruition from this point on, okay, if you're looking for something specific. Spirit says, yeah, let go. Let go of anything that is holding you back, because if not, it is directly going to start affecting your health if it has not already, okay? Some of you need to make doctor's appointments and things, but people look up to you. Okay, it's time for you to lead. It's time for you to let go of everything that no longer serves your purpose, because there are people that look to you for hope, for rejoicing. I don't know. Some of you guys might have a calling to be a pastor. You might be a teacher. You might be a community leader, a social worker. Who knows? But people look up to you. I feel that you help people heal, maybe a nurse. Yeah, but Spirit says, but because of this, and because of your mission is so big, and you're going to be giving your energy so much, you have to be even super more practical and cautious of who you give your energy to. I'm sorry, my nose is itching so bad. I don't know why. All of a sudden, right? You have to be even more cautious of who you give your energy to. Just like, when the king comes into town, like the people, they stand back, they look in awe as they ride in on their horse back in the day. That's you. You are regal. People, not everyone can touch you, group one. Okay, the quicker you learn that, the easier Spirit says it'll be for you. Yeah, you're the king of wands. You have to control your desires. You have to put your foot down, what you will allow around you. Okay, and cut anything else that doesn't mean you any well off. Yeah, cut any of these codependencies. At one time, it served you well, but for now, it's no bueno for you, and it's holding you back from reaching your true purpose. Every time you sway back and forth, you set yourself back, Spirit says. There's a difference between, this is a moment of patience, and you just have to be patient. So don't get bored. Don't allow yourself to get bored. Start studying. Learn new things. Okay, you have to learn how to control your emotions. Okay, instead of pouring into things that don't serve you, start pouring into your own self-care, into the own love for yourself. Once you do these things, you will be successful. Okay, for some of you guys, I feel like you'll be getting good news about a child. If you've been having issues with the son, particularly, you'll be getting good news about that. Spirit says, but for some of you, if you've been going through it with a child, you need to be very careful on where you're giving your time even there. Okay, what you're allowing to expend your energy. You've got to be this King of Wands and put your foot down, put your boundaries down, and be prepared to fight for what you truly believe in. Okay, sometimes we know our kids, you can give them the world, Spirit just said, and it's still not going to be very easy. All right, but these things that you are creating, I feel like you can definitely do so. Moving here forward, go ahead and do the things that I said. Lots of fire energy, lots of confidence. So you really want to do work asking Spirit for confidence, for self-love, to giving you that time to master those energies for yourself. All right. Let's see what kind of blessings you're going to get. If you follow this path, what kind of blessings will group one get? Make sure that you leave a message. Hopefully this message resonates with you. So relationships, I feel like some of you guys will be coming together in love. Once you leave these old things behind, I feel like you'll definitely, with this Libra card here, be having success in your relationships, okay? I feel like some of you guys have ascended masters and angels that are helping to guide you. For some of you, you're choosing to leave behind a partner that was not a right fit for you, that was like a toxic karmic connection. And because of that, Spirit's going to bless you. Your creativity will also come back. Once you choose to flourish in yourself, once your roads are opened, you'll also be blessed in your creativity. So these are some of the signs of the things that you'll know, that your road opener worked. Okay, and an angel of nature. Spend time in nature. This is also telling you to go give an offering. Okay, your ancestors, your guides, leave an offering for them. My ear is ringing. They're saying yes. Leave an offering for them out in nature. You can take some fresh fruit, anything that'll be, biodegradable, whatever it is that's to you, go burn it instant, anything. Leave an offering, spend some time out in nature, okay? Really practicing to manifest, really cleansing yourself of these old things and stuff like that, okay? Those are some blessings that you have coming your way. All right, group one, I really hope this message resonated with you. If it did, please make sure to leave me a message, like, share, comment, subscribe. If you guys would like to support my channel, you can do so down below also in the description. We are going to move on to group two. Group two, we have the clear quartz, and Spirit was telling me in the beginning that group two, You are all about amplifying. Spirit is wanting you to do more. Like if you feel like you're doing enough, do more. If you feel like you've planned enough, plan more. I need a little sip. But yeah, if you feel like you've planned enough, plan more. Oh, spill my juice, you guys. All right. Yeah, plan more. My rebel cards want to talk to you because they're about to kick you in your ass. I'm about to tell you, group 2, like, you guys have came so far. You cannot get lazy now. I know it's like the pressure is on you, but you cannot get lazy now, okay? It says you are giving your power away. You are a badass. Act like it. Whatever it is, stop whining. Do more, okay? It's time for you to do more, group 2. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. Love. Okay. So you guys might need to go back and watch the first video also as far as the self-love and how to give that to yourself. Okay. And this might be love with another mate, right? You might need to release. I'm feeling lots of Aries energy here. You might need to release sexually, if not with another person. Maybe you need to release with yourself. Okay. I'm just saying, because Spirit says, like, right now, you need more of everything. If you're manifesting, Spirit says, do not let those orgasms go to waste, okay? Use them for manifestations. It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out your ass pronto, okay? Spirit says for me to right now to you to be humble, okay? It's time for you to make money. Make it rain, okay? It's time for you to make money right now. So Spirit's like, you put in the work and it's not the time to get lazy. It's literally the opposite, okay? It's time for you to get in your finances. What does Spirit want you to do during group 2? I'm thinking a nice white candle for Spirit. Release control. Spirit says that you cannot control everything, okay? If this is you in a relationship, you cannot control everything. Release that control so that you can get moving. Soon as you release control, I'm so sorry, you guys. This juice just made me kind of nauseous. And maybe this is how some of you guys are feeling, right? Like you get nauseous when it comes to like releasing control. Like it's really a fear for you. I'm hearing like going into love, like really like true love. Like it's a fear for you, and Spirit's like jump right in. Okay, it's time for you to jump right in and surrender, right? So during this Virgo full moon, group 2, I would say that you want to release control. So you want to increase your surrender to Spirit. Okay, clear your mind. So both groups got this. You definitely need to do a cleanse to let go of anything that's holding you back. Let go of all those fears. So group 2, you might need to watch group 1 and 3, depending on if you're having issues with self-love or with confidence, okay? But I'm feeling like clear your mind from any fears. Yeah, my stomach's getting better. Now, it's like as soon as you get past this point and the point of being shy and things and truly believing in yourself, it's going to be not as bad. Right? Like, you know how sometimes like you will work yourself up like, oh my God, what if this happens or this or this? And once you actually walk through the steps and do the things that you're supposed to do, you're going to be like, damn, that was pretty easy. And I feel like you're going to find that you love it and it's going to be easy for you to do more. But until then, you know, you got to fake it. Assess through the situation. First quarter moon in Virgo, okay? So Spirit here is letting you know it's time for you to increase more of what you want more of. All right, so if you want more abundance, figure out more ways to bring that in. You might not want to manifest the actual money. You might want to manifest more clientele. Assess the situation. Be real with yourself. Okay, that's how you're going to start bringing that money in coming here soon. And I feel like for you guys, group 2, this could be like within the next week. The sooner you get started. Know you are loved. So people everywhere look to you. This is new moon in Libra. So some of you guys might be Libra. I'm feeling Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo energy here. Some of you guys might be Libra, but Spirit is like, you are loved. People everywhere literally look up for you. They look out for your messages, for your advice, for your whatever it is, your business that you have, they wait, anxiously wait for you. And now it's only time for you to expand. Okay. You're in a time of expansion, group 2, but this is going to take you having that deep self-love for self, making sure that you're walking away from the things that no longer serve you, and having confidence to really see things through and really give it that gusto and go after it. Okay, because that's where I'm seeing you guys at. Yeah, it's time, spirits. Like, some of you guys have been really lazy, not working. Stop. It's time for the opposite. It's time for you to put in hard work right now. Okay, it's not time for playing. It's time for you to be alone and really putting in the work, because Spirit wants you to put in this work, because what's going to happen is your shit's going to take off. Okay, and once it takes off, you're going to have these plans and these boundaries and everything in place so that your money and your things aren't flying all over the place. So Spirit wants you to get ready now. Yeah, you guys, some of you guys are going to come into a relationship, okay, as well, where you are going to be ruling things. If this is not a relationship, this could be a business partnership. But I feel like this person is going to defend you. They're going to really help you come through this transformation. You're going to go through this period of being by yourself to being with someone that you love. I feel like this might even be a business partner. This might be a lover that's a business partner, okay? Yeah, I feel like some of you guys might have had some battles so far in your relationship, but I feel like this person has really proven to be there for you. Spirit says that if you've been worrying about things, worrying about financials and money, you don't have anything to worry about. Group 2, all you got to do is keep going. Your issue is stamina, okay? Like in group 1, make sure you put an end to things that no longer serve you. Make sure you put an end to this being in this hermit mode by yourself and start putting yourself out there even more. Okay, if you're posting 3 to 5 times a day, Spirit just said post 6 to 10. Start putting yourself out there, your cause, your mission, your business, and things even more. Promote yourself to everyone. You never know who that person may be. Okay, 7 of Pentacles, yeah. Also, make sure that you are saving. Make sure that you are looking at the world, like I said, from a grounded place. Make sure that you are making your plans and your finances are matching up, okay? This has been a big message in all the groups, really, well, in the first group too, but letting go of things, or I don't know if it was this group, but it might have been a reading I did earlier, but letting go of the things that don't serve you anymore, okay? Having the strength to walk away and to put your power into the things that you believe in. So group 2, this is really like a self-confidence issue that you need to be working on right now. So that you can continue, but I really feel this is a continuation of group 1. I won't really go into it. You can watch that if you want to. Love, okay? So this is definitely a love situation coming in. You are being blessed with. This is your blessings that I'm pulling right now. An angel of healing. So you guys are really healing group 2 from a lot of the stuff. I feel like you've done a lot of shadow work and you're really operating in your light fully now. At nighttime, you have angels that guide you, that are actually working on you to heal you, to catch you up right here in this timeline. Some of you guys' birthday might be on the 25th of the month. You might be 25 years of age. Nurturing, yes. Make sure you're spending time loving yourself, self-love. I am, okay? Really believing in yourself. Using the I am. There's chants, there is ohms, and things that you guys might want to go on group 2 so that you can learn and really start believing in yourself, okay? I feel you yourself may be an ascended master. Psychic development. Okay, you are gaining group 2, you are gaining clarity. And this is why Spirit is wanting you to really remain cleansed and make sure that your mind is clear from any clutter, anything that doesn't serve you. So making sure that you take the time out, like I said, to plan your schedule so that you're only filling your time with the things that are going to help you advance. Okay, I feel like you might actually have gotten recently the vision of your future. Your psychic development is really growing stronger right now. You're being blessed with that. You're also going to be being blessed with inspiration, new creativity, self-mastery. Okay, group 2, you guys have been putting in some work, okay? And Spirit's like, we're not gonna fuck it up, okay? Give yourself what you need and amplify this shit times 10. Communicate. You might start, some of you guys might have actually started getting this, being able to communicate telepathically, like hearing other people's thoughts and dreams and things like that. During this time, Spirit says you're going to want to make sure that you're staying grounded. Connect to your ancestors. Really make sure you're connecting to your Earth Star chakra so that you can be connected to Mother Earth, to the collective, okay? So that you can see what they need. That's how you're going to be able to gauge what to do for your business, by really connecting to the collective and knowing what they require from you. And they're going to be there, okay? Because like I said, they adore you. And yeah, determination, sheer will. Okay, keep swimming upstream even when things are hard. Those are the things that you are going to be blessed with here during and after this Virgo full moon. Group 2, like I said, I feel like you guys are doing amazing. Just keep up the good work. Keep up the hard fight. Keep pouring into yourself in the right way. Okay, working, saving, and all of those good things. All right. I love you. If you guys appreciate this message, or if you like this message, or it responded, you heard what you needed to hear out of it, please, leave me a thumbs up or whatever. All right. Hit the notification button or something for your girl. Leave a comment. Okay. Last but not least, group 3. So if you chose group 3, we're going to use a different deck. We're going to use my Tea Leaf Tarot. Okay, but Spirit said we are focusing on confidence, focus, staying focused, no distractions. No distractions. Spirit just said if you can just keep no distractions, you might be able to get some shit done by August. Like, amazing. Casket, put an end to anything that is distracting you, anything that's getting in your way, people, places, and things right now, because you are heavily manifesting, group 3. With this citrine, you are heavily manifesting, okay? But you've got to stay focused, right? Because what do they say? Like, somebody without a plan, like you're just a wheel, you're just going. All right, so you want to make sure that you plan. It says someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. So this may be a person that maybe was coming around and distracting you, group 3, or stealing your energy or your confidence and things like that. And Spirit says they're putting an end to that situation. They're going to dead that for you. Your ancestors don't want you around that situation any longer. Oh, shoot. Okay, crib. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So some of you guys, like I said, you're building a business, right? You might have just started a family. Maybe you're wanting a family, but this person that keeps coming in energetically, they're tearing you down. They're tearing your shit down. Spirit says, no bueno. We're putting an end to that because it's time for you to birth this new thing. It's time for you to birth it. And this time they want you to stay focused so you can get it done. All right. And yeah, good fortune. You're going to have good luck in this thing. Okay, if you are looking for a child, expect that you will be pregnant here soon. I feel like by the end of spring. Basket, recognition, reward, or merit. Okay, so yes, definitely a baby coming for some of you guys. If not a baby, like I said, expect some financial growth. Expect to be planting this seed and for it to really start taking off for you. And this is after a period of frustration. Spirit said you had to go through these things so you could learn certain lessons. Now that you learned these lessons, go ahead and let those things come to an end with this casket card here. Okay, it's time to let those things come to an end. It says you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. All right, once again, so some of you guys, this could be marriage. Like I said, this could be you taking a place with a business. It says marriage will take place either romantic or business. So some of you guys are definitely coming in full circle, Spirit says here, with your business partners and guides. You're finally meeting the people that you're supposed to. And Spirit's like, don't let nobody else get in the way of this, okay? Right as I said that, a wedge. Right as I say that, a wedge. And the card literally says someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. So for group 3, and this is why Spirit's like, don't even pay any attention to anything that you don't want anymore, because this is energetically like, I feel like it's either a past mate or something like that you have let go of, a past lifestyle, and they're going to try to come between you, your love, and things like that because they haven't advanced as much as you. They haven't put in the work. Keep having confidence. Keep moving forward. Don't go backwards, okay? Let dead things lay, Spirit just said. Yeah, you're a target. Okay, you are a target right now for other people. They may be doing spell work on you. It may just be evil eye or them watching you. Spirit says, go ahead and make sure you cleanse. And the reason is because you're like such a goal-oriented person. You're such a planned person. You have your life figured out, and these people are lost. And it's not maybe anything bad, but they miss you. And sometimes those energetic cords can pull, and it will be no bueno for you. Yeah, broom. Some of you guys are manifesting a new home, but Spirit is more so is telling you to clean. Okay, cleanse, rearrange your furniture, rearrange, do some feng shui up in there to shake up the energy. Okay, cleanse your area right now. Unsettled times need to plan ahead, so make sure that you're planning. Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Okay, if you've been having that feeling, I'm confirming it for you right now. Okay, there is someone that has been working, but like I said, there's nothing that's going to happen. You are protected. Make sure that you just keep cleansing and stay focused on your path. The only way that they can come between it is if you allow them, and then that's by you going off of your path. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. You are literally transforming right now. So sometimes these things happen. People, they don't know how to let go, friendships and things like that. Shark, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. So that is a warning for you, group 3, because if you don't take care, what's going to happen is if you keep losing focus and going back, you're going to lose everything that you're working hard for. Okay, and Spirit's like, you've made it, you're not quite there yet, but you've made it past. So just stay focused so you can gain this wealth coming in. Yeah, some of you guys are in the midst of changing your luck, allowing new things to come in, changing old karmic cycles, letting go of friends. I feel like you're going to get some messages because there's probably some people, like I said, out here speaking against you. And it's just because they feel kind of bad. They feel like because you kind of let them go, right? You're going to get some messages that come in. It could be possibly from past lovers also that speak kind of negatively. Spirit says make the choice to keep moving forward. Keep choosing your higher self, okay? Everything that you make the choice for now is going to manifest here in this physical world. So, it's up to you. Ultimately, it's up to you. Yeah, the 9 of Cups manifestation. So that's the period you're in right now. So depending on what you choose is what you're going to draw. So for some of you guys, staying to yourself, staying inward with the Hermit card is the best, right? I feel like some of you guys have been mixing in with this energy, and Spirit's like, no, just stay in. Or if you're not staying in, work towards your goals. You're almost through this period. These people, however, have a lot longer to go. They're still in their dark night of the soul, and that's why they think of you so often, okay? Because you're such a light to everyone. Honestly, group 3, like you're the citrine, you shine. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, this is what you're on your way to. Okay, don't let these people if you focus on the right thing for the next few years, this is what you're on your way to, financial prosperity. And Spirit says it's gonna be the next few years that you're gonna grow, but you'll really literally start seeing these finances pouring in within the next 8 months, as long as you make the right opportunities and choices. So as you can see, there's certain things you just want to let go of, anything that does not serve you, anything that distracts you, anything that is a burden. I feel like some of these people like to come around, they gossip and weigh you down, and Spirit's like, you cannot deal with that anymore. Okay, you've been very graceful getting yourself out of your own battles, and you don't have time to take on other people's, because the thing is we all manifest our own battles. Just like we can all manifest our way out of them. For some of you guys, this is new love coming in. So I know you're losing, but like they say, when one door closes, another one opens. Okay, these people, like I said, the 7 of Swords is coming out. So yeah, they're not really happy. Some of them aren't. Maybe if you're having issues with this lover, if you've already met this person already, if you're having issues, it's because some people are actually speaking out against them. They're wishing for your things to fall, for your life to fail and fall apart. And Spirit's like, don't let that energy bother you. You are protected, okay? Stay beautiful, stay powerful, stay going. Don't worry about the things that are happening, because those things too shall pass, okay? And these people will understand, right? You have this King of Hearts coming in, this King of Cups, coming in. Spirit's like, all you need to do is make make the right plans and keep your boundaries up, and you have someone that's going to be coming in that's going to show you the right type of love that you desire, but you can no longer stand in this hangman place. Okay, yeah, you got to start avoiding your codependencies and things. Get going. All right, group 2. Yeah, stability. Look at that. You have as soon as you get going, like soon as you get out of this stuck phase, this phase of like going back to the things that just because you know, that's what you know. Soon as you get out of that moment and decide to choose your light and move forward, you have 4 of Wands. You have new family, new business, new love, new marriage coming for you. Okay. Don't overthink it. Just move forward and look forward. Okay. Yeah. 3 of Cups. Great things coming in for you, group 3. It's time for you to pour into yourself. So maybe this full moon, do you a little release. I've been telling everybody water and fire, okay? Do you a little release and take you a nice cleansing bath and make a choice to stand in your highest self. All right. I hope those messages was well received. I hope that's exactly what you needed to hear. If it is, please leave me a message down below. Thank you so much for joining me today. Love you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.